Living organism and their surrounding, chapter 9, class 6th. Living place of an organism is called habitat. Children, we know all organisms need a place to live where they can get plenty of food, shelter, and protection from their enemies and adverse conditions. So, the living place of an organism is known as its habitat. Everything that surrounds living things and affects their growth and development is called environment. Environment, it has two parts, living and non-living. Habitat, the natural surroundings where a living organism lives, is called its habitat. Habitat provides an organism with everything it needs to survive: food, shelter, and proper climatic conditions. Children, you are seeing the pig, pond, forest, river, and desert. These are the examples of different habitats. Children, pond or river. It is a habitat of many plants and animals. Animals like fish and plants like water lily, lotus. So they live in pond or river, or their habitat is also called aquatic habitat. Some animals live on the trees, and such animals are called arboreal animals. So their habitat is tree. Example: monkey, squirrel, and many insects. Some animals and plants also live in the desert. So their habitat is desert. Example: camel and cactus plant. Forest is the habitat of a large number of animals and plants. You can see from the pic. Many types of animals and plants are found in the forest. Types of habitat. Habitat, this is of two types mainly: aquatic habitat and terrestrial habitat. Children, you are seeing the pic of terrestrial habitat. The terrestrial habitat, these are of different types like deserts, mountains and grassland and forest. Desert habitats are sandy land, get very little rainfall and hot and dry climatic condition. These are very hot during the day and becomes cold at night. So plants like cactus and animals like camel, rattlesnake, etc. are found in these habitats. Grassland land habitats are covered with grasses and have very few trees and shrubs. These habitats get moderate rainfall. Animals like zebra, giraffe, deer, etc. are found in the grassland habitat. Forest habitat. These habitats are covered with a large number of plants and trees. A wide variety of plants and animals are found here. Forests are generally of three types. They are tropical rainforest, temperate forest, and boreal forest. Now next is mountain habitats. These habitats are found at higher altitudes. Plants like pine trees and animals like mountain goats, sheep, and yaks are found here. One more habitat is there, children, and this is polar habitat. Polar habitats. So these are mostly covered with snow, due to which they are very cold for most part of the year. Plants like grasses and animals like polar bears, penguins, seal, etc. are found here. Terrestrial organism. The organisms which are found in the terrestrial habitats are called terrestrial organism. Children, you are seeing the pics of the different animals which are found on the land. So they all are called terrestrial organisms. Aquatic habitats. The second type of habitat is aquatic habitat. Aqua means water. The habitats which are in or around water are called aquatic habitats, and these can be further divided into different categories. lakes, oceans, river and ponds. These are the examples of aquatic habitat. Now they can be divided into the following categories. First is marine habitat. Oceans, seas and certain lakes are marine. Marine means saline. So they contain dissolved salts. These habitats are home to a large variety of plants and animals. For example, whales, octopus, turtle and seaweeds. So they are found in marine habitats. Freshwater habitat. This habitat includes river, ponds, streams, lakes, etc. Plants such as lotus and water lily and animals such as frogs and fish are found in freshwater habitat. Next type is estuaries. Estuaries. These are the coastal region where a river or stream containing fresh water meet the salty water of the seas. Organisms such as mangrove, crabs, oysters, horseshoe and shellfish are found in this habitat. Animals which spends a lot of time on the trees are called arboreal animals and their habitat is arboreal habitat. Aerial habitat. Animals which spend a lot of time in the air like birds. So they are called aerial animals. And their habitat is called aerial habitat. Amphibious habitat. Amphibians are the animals like frogs, toads, crocodiles which live both on land and water. So they are called amphibians and their habitat is called amphibious habitat. Now the topic is components of a habitat. A habitat contains two components. The living components. Living components, these include plants, animals and microorganisms. So they are called biotic components. The living components of a habitat are called biotic components. Non-living components like rocks, soil, air, water, light, temperature, etc. These are called non-living components or abiotic component. Non-living components are known as abiotic components.